Geo Metro loaded up. And this is just stacked from the floor to the ceiling. Eagle-eyed viewers may notice that I stopped driving because there is a train over there. I'm gonna go look at it. It's cute. It's in Kaiser. It's pretty neat. There's like a million people watching me right now. This is in front of an In-N-Out. This is really silly. But I pass this all the time. I always wanted to see it. Pretty cool. Got Christmas lights on it, which is very cute. It's a 460. It's cool. I know nothing about it, but it's in Kaiser. So somebody down below tell me what it is. These people probably think I'm crazy in the line. I walked through like this bush, like Indiana Jones. Foamer Jones? Oh, that's a good name. Cutting through this in my off-roaders, my Bostons.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Trains and Tech. If you haven't seen our last video, it was our holiday special, so make sure to check it out. Link to it's right there. Today, we are going through a $600 collection that I bought. This is the biggest collection I have bought to date. We have over 50 pieces of rolling stock, allegedly 1,000 square feet of track, and 2 Polar Express sets. So much to go through, tons of cool cars. Let's get into it. When you're dealing with this much stuff and you're wanting to show it on YouTube, it's hard to know where to start. But I'm just gonna start going through all of our rolling stock. We've got a little bit of every rail line in this collection. Let me know down below which is your favorite. For starters, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 of these Durango and Rio Grande boxcars. These are semi-scale, which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. They just don't look as great behind some of my scale locomotives, such as the Legacy that we picked up, and just look a little small. For our next piece of rolling stock, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 these yellow and silver Rio Grande boxcars. Also, holy brain rot, dude. 69677. Keeping with our trend of boxcars, we've got 1, 2 of these Great Northern boxcars. Again, these are semi-scale. At least they're both 2 different numbers. Really nothing remarkable about these. And if you're a Katy fan, we've even got 1 boxcar for you. The Katy serves the Southwest well. And for my Southern Pacific fans, we've got this cool boxcar with a yellow and brown door. Neat, semi-scale as well. Moving into our scale boxcars, we have this really cool scale refrigerator car. It's our Wabash line, Missouri Pacific, which was eventually absorbed into Union Pacific. For our New York Central fans, we've got yet another refrigerator car, followed by this boxcar right here, another New York Central line. We have this Burlington boxcar. Next, we're gonna move into our hoppers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of these hoppers, which, by the looks of it, come across as scale. They're really big, so I'm hoping they are. Love the fake coal loads, and I can't wait to run these behind my Santa Fe 280. Speaking of Santa Fe, we also have this dump car. It's got our little activation piece right here, so you'll be able to, dump some coal out. Let's move into some tank cars. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these Lion Oil Company. I'm guessing that this Lion Oil Company is a play on Lionel. Let me know down below if this is actually a real company. We've also got 1 North American Mark 20. There are 20 marks inside of this tanker car. Pretty impressive. And then 1 semi-scale die-cast frame plastic Sunoco tanker, because why not? We're gonna round out the rest of our rolling stock with some more of the oddballs before we go into our passenger cars, such as this CP Rail flat car. Yep, it's a flat car. Looks pretty scale to me. We also have this Lionel Visitors Center tractor trailer load. Maybe it went on here, but there's no other pieces for it. Next up are 2 of my favorite pieces that we've got in the set. First is this Great Northern Railway Caboose. So it says radio equipped. I don't know if that's just what they put on the box, on the cabooses themselves. But if you look right here, we've got an on and off switch. So I really wonder what this does. Maybe it has sound. That would be awesome. Then we've also got this sick MTH bay window caboose. This thing is probably my favorite piece that we've got in this whole collection. It's so nice. It's got great weight to it, super great details. And we'll just look at that. I love this piece. Let's get into our passenger trains. For some reason, we just have this Southern Pacific observatory. If we bring out our handy dandy tape measure, this appears to be about a foot long. Very well detailed. Take it, it lights up. It's got the little pickups here. Looks like the ground has been disconnected. Made by MTH. I really like it. I think I was looking into this car. It didn't originally come with the passengers, which means the gentleman I bought this from added them. As you probably saw by the thumbnail, we've got some Polar Express to go through. So our first car we have is the hot chocolate scene. These are from the Lion Chief Polar Express Ready to Run set. Not too much to talk about. There's a lot of hair on these. They were definitely run a lot, definitely run on carpet. We'll look at the Berkshire that this came with later, and it's just covered in hair. We've got our disappearing hobo car, and as the name implies, the hobo's there, and then he's gone. Finally, we have our observatory, which has Billy in the back all by himself. He's literally staring at you. Normally this would have the railing right here. However, it's pretty flimsy and the previous owner just had it taped on. I didn't feel like putting it back on because it fell off. What's better than one Polar Express passenger set? Of course, that would be 2 Polar Express passenger sets. Chances are you probably have a similar question to me. Why would somebody buy 2 sets of the exact same cars? So the story from the gentleman who sold me this collection is that he bought one Polar Express Lion Chief set. His family really liked it, so he just decided to buy another one. Now, I only have one engine. So maybe like, what happened to the other engine? Well, he said the other engine had a lot of problems, so he just gave it to his parents and it's on display at their house. I came out of this with like 1 3/4 of these Lionel Polar Express sets. Cool, I guess. Let's take a peek at that locomotive. Here's arguably one of the best pieces we got. Our 284 Berkshire Polar Express. This is the Lion Chief one. It's semi-scale. That's why it's absolutely dwarfed next to the scale caboose. I'm gonna withhold my opinion about this too much because I do want to make a video where I dive into the Lion Chief Ready to Run set as a whole. But I will show you guys the engine. No characters in our firebox area. I think there's supposed to be a whistle that goes here, but I believe the top piece broke off. Here's the front. Here's the underside. And yes, there's just pet hair everywhere. Pet hair is all inside of there as well. It is what it is. We've got our tender here. Again, tons of pet hair. Allegedly, this 284 is an absolute menace. The gentleman told me it was able to pull every single one of those pieces of rolling stock. Do I believe that? Not at all. Are we going to try it? Of course. First, however, I was really curious what this caboose did. Looks like flipping the off switch just turns the light off. And just because I'm curious, that one does the same thing. Time to try and haul all of this. I present to you every single piece of rolling stock on the fast track provided. Look at that. Unfortunately, these 3 I was not able to put on the track. This one has an issue with this truck right here. It doesn't really want to turn, so I fear it's just going to derail on curves. This coupler right here sags a lot, and it's like really wobbly and it won't stay shut. I'm surprised I didn't notice it, but this tanker is just missing a singular axle. So these 3, unfortunately, will not be on the layout. Part to me that's crazy is there's even more fast track. And I forgot to mention it, but there's 2 manual 036 switches as well. So before we run this monstrosity of a train, I want you guys to comment down below. Do you think that our Polar Express can pull all of it? Because that's what he said. He said it could do it. My prediction is that it's not going to be able to. But I think my Legacy 280 will be able to. Let's put some power to the track. All we've got to do is plug this guy in right here, just like that. Let's turn our remote on and pair it to our locomotive. Everything's hooked up. Let's see what happens. Oh, dude, it's not able to pull it. No way. Oh. Womp womp. Forward. Come on, keep going. Okay, that's all it needs. It just needs a running start. Running start. Let's go. Crank it. Let's go. Okay. Clearly it's not able to. It could be because of how sharp these turns are, but let's try our Legacy. So we've got our consolidation right there on the track. Plugging her back in. So Santa Fe 2535 is alive. Let's see what happens. Oh, of course it derailed. That's no good right there. So I've loosened the load. I got rid of those passenger cars, and then I got rid of the flat car over here. Let's see if that made it any better. Oh man, it's looking good. Ooh, it's a little tight. Ooh, but it made it.
And just so y'all can't say I didn't give the Polar Express a fair chance, let's see how she does.
Well, it appears to me that the Polar Express is doing just a fine job at hauling the modified cargo. Let me know down below, does this count? We had to remove a few pieces of freight, but it is pulling everything. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.